Hi, welcome back. So in previous class, we have discussed about how to install a small Tomcat web application server in Windows and how to deploy small sample application in Tomcat. After that, we started seeing how to install Jenkins in Linux, how to configure it, how to install the plugins, how to install the initial level plugin, how to configure it, and then how to configure the global tool configuration, how to install the necessary plugins, right? So for this class, we are going to create a small pipeline and we are going to trigger a manual way, right? So let us go and quickly check all the settings, what we need. So we are going with manage Jenkins to make sure everything is fine. Going to global tool configuration, and the JDK, yes, we have configured in the previous classes. Come down. JIT is there is no error, so fine. And Maven also we have configured and there is no error. Okay, now go back to the dashboard, manage Jenkins, and we will ensure the plugins part. Go to plugins and say installed. And there are mandatory plugins. Say dashboard, yes, is there. And what is the other plugins and all? Build pipeline. So we will check build pipeline, yes. And there is a deploy to container. Say deploy. So deploy to container. So everything is there. So now what we can do is you need some test code, right? Go to this Cloud and Loud GitHub. Okay. Go to repositories and clone the test code. Okay. Go to repositories and there is a small Java sample code, right? Maven underscore demo, right? All you need to do is you need to copy this and say here in the plus symbol in your github.com, click this, say import repository, go here and paste this URL. This URL, you will find it in the comment section. So you give any name. I would prefer give the same name so that you no need have any dependency. Since I already have the same name, I'm getting some conflict, but for you, it won't have any error. So download it. So the moment you download, you will get the URL like this. You use your URL, not my URL from there onwards, right? The reason is I will change or I will delete or anything, but you will have the sample code so that whenever you want, you can test multiple times on your own laptop. Okay, so let's go to Jenkins, go to dashboard. Okay, go to new item. Okay, and say sample app manual deployment, right? So click Maven project. Okay, and say okay. Come down, come down. There is a source code management. This is what we told in a couple of classes, how to design. Keep on explained what are the tools. First you need to decide. You need source code management, you need one monitoring tool, you need one deployment tool, you need one infrastructure as a code tool, you need one CI tool, you need one development tool. You need to first select all this. Then all these tools are compatible with your CI tool, which is Jenkins or Circle CI or TeamCity or Bamboo. This is the first exercise you always have to do if you go to any new project, or if you go to any existing project also, you need to have a self evaluation to make you to more confident, right? So click the JIT and give this URL, sorry, this URL. Okay, don't give my URL. After you imported similar URL, you get it, right? So you need to give your URL, not my URL. Of course my URL will work, but I would prefer to go with your URL. Come down, and there is a build environment. We will see these are all later point. Come down. So automatically pom.xml will be detected. We will also discuss what is pom.xml. First, I want to just give you a good idea how it works. Come down, say save. So now I am going to say build now. This is a manual, but in CI/CD will be automated, right? But right now, I always prefer in previous training also, first to go with manual car driving, then go with automatic car driving. If you know manual car driving, then learning automatic car driving is very easy. You know what to do. Even if you struck, you know what to do because you know manual, right? So click this build now. Wait for it. See, there is a rotate the first icon, 3 dot, like click those 3 dot so that you will see the log, what is happening. See here, it is getting cloned from your GitHub using git space clone space this GitHub URL, right? Come down, automatically using Maven, it is started compile. It started compile, then it started build, and then you will get the war file. Come down. So it is started going with some sample test also using this code. Wait for some time. So basically what is happening now, what is the pipeline this? So basically developer is sitting here and the developer created Java code and checked into GitHub. This is my SCM, Maven underscore demo. This SCM automatically I have configured in the CI tool. In the CI tool, I told go and watch this SCM, right? There is a GitHub and there is a source code. And next, automatically what I said is you start compile Maven, right? So Maven, so I triggered manually to start with. So the moment I triggered manually, see here, automatically there is a war file got created. See here, there is a war file. Let us check the war file. Okay, copy this to make sure everything is going as per the plan. Go to your Jenkins server, say ls-ltrh and say this. Now you remember, if I have this war file, if I have some web application server like Tomcat or WebSphere or WebLogic or Glassfish, I can easily take this and deploy. So in next class, what we are going to do is we are going to do the same, but additionally we are going to configure web application server, and we are make sure the moment it finished this step, the moment it finished this step, okay, automatically the next step should start. Copy this file, move into WebLogic or WebSphere or Glassfish or Tomcat and deploy it, right? Go to your Tomcat and then you access the application like this, what we created now, right? So the same we are going to what we access this. So this is basically a local host. The similar application should work as a Tomcat machine which we deploy, right? So stay tuned. We will come up with more hands-on session. Thanks for everyone.